Hey everyone, welcome back to Crypto Cash. Thank you so much for joining me here. Just taking a quick look here at Solana. Quick update from yesterday as we talked briefly about the potential for pullback, considering the fact that we were not establishing higher highs and higher lows. The daily does kind of show that we are still doing that though. So you got to recognize we're still honoring this ascending trend, even though the price should and could pull back. It hasn't yet. Okay, at least not sufficiently. Okay, so we'll talk about midterm time frame here, but just to quickly note, when it comes to the RSI, still overextended. Money flow index is coming down. That does lead me to believe we will see the price pull back in the relative near future. Again, not a massive pullback, just like before here. But in order for the price to essentially be able to continue higher, we need to see higher highs and higher lows. The daily is printing that so far, but the 4-hour time frame is not. So we got to respond, or more so just understand positively and respond by maybe just being patient, if you will, because the 4-hour time frame is telling us a different story. Okay, so again, massively overextended on the daily, but we still have bullish continuation. Taking a look at the 4-hour here, we can see that we are treading water above the 20-day SMA, but still holding above the 50. So again, still bullish. By no means am I saying that this coin is going to drop, but I am telling you that there's potential for a slight pullback here, because this, unless this higher low continues, then we might see lower highs and lower lows. Okay, so again, it's one of those situations where the price action is working itself into a descending type of trend. And until it breaks that descending trend, we got to kind of anticipate it's going to continue. Okay, but the truth is the macro is still bullish. We're still ascending positively, but the 4-hour time frame is showing us we're having a bit of a shift in momentum. We haven't lost 50 on the RSI yet, which is good. So we're totally fine there. We are diverging on the MACD here, however, as well. So that shift in momentum there, basically where this we couldn't converge here, so to speak, and shoot through this resistance level, leads me to believe we may see a pullback. Again, it's not stark. It's not like a massive line in the sand, but it is telling us that there's potential. Okay, taking a look quickly at TD sequential on the 1 hour, we can see we came up to an overextended state twice here in a row. Here we hit 2 9s on TD sequential, and then we're seeing this bit of a pullback. So it's really common for prices to pull back after overextending itself twice, like we saw there. And if we take a look at TD sequential here, or correction, the Ichimoku cloud, well, we're starting to become range bound. Conversion lines below the baseline, lagging spans not free and clear of the price action, and we're still below the cloud. Okay. So even though we broke free and above that for a little while, our lagging span wasn't free and clear, so there was not really a true sign to go long. Okay, so we have this kind of indecisive situation right now from this coin, letting us know that there's really a lower potential for the price action to increase and a slightly higher potential for the price to decrease on the micro timeframes, the smaller timeframes. Larger timeframes still confirming bullish behavior. So by no means are we just going to drop to $20 in the near future. Okay, a lot needs to happen for that to occur. Again, if Bitcoin drops to 30,000, we might see something close to that, but I still feel that we're fairly strong here. These are 2 key level supports. Once again, roughly about 3650 and 3350 based on previous highs. Okay, those should be new lows if the price ends up pulling over here. So what I'm expecting to see happen is we could see a double bottom where the price honors the ascending trend, or if we lose the ascending trend, we'll start seeing the ABC pattern here from our Elliott Wave kind of bringing us down a little bit lower to anticipate potentially that lower threshold. Because again, if we do take a look at Elliott Wave here, we are expecting another leg up. And that's under the impression this most recent low was the lowest point. Okay. Again, you look at the daily time frame, it'll tell us a different story here altogether because we're still establishing that higher high. Okay. So the truth is, though, both are kind of letting us know that we have greater potential for seeing $35 to $37 than we do a break of 47 in the immediate future. Again, just a slightly larger statistical probability. Okay, and that's really what trading is, honestly. It's just kind of swaying favors, or the odds in your favor, rather. And at this point, the odds are slightly larger that we're going to see the price pull back to this lower level. Between 32 and 38 is a rough estimate. Because again, we could see a double bottom. We could also see a false positive here where the price breaks down and then continues higher after it sweeps that lower level of liquidity. Okay. All right, so just a quick update here for Solana. Thanks so much for watching. If you could, please like, subscribe, follow. Greatly appreciate that. We do have a Twitter, Telegram, and Discord. Jump on over there as well if you want to kind of see what's going on there. We do also offer fantastic trading signals here with my community where I share every trade that I take. Links down below. Look forward to work with you. Hope you have a great rest of your day. See you next one. Take care.